Gate anime is one of the lesser known but fascinating works that narrates the confrontation of two completely different worlds. Imagine you're sitting in your home watching a TV. Suddenly you hear a horrible sound and see a huge, strange gate open in the middle of your city. The gate that has been followed by a huge flood of supernatural and mythical creature, and everything you read in books and legends you will see before your eyes that they will destroy your city. The idea of parallel universe and opening a gate between them has been used to great extent in Hollywood movies and series, and in the world of anime, we have seen this issue in different ways so far. However, between 2006 and 2009, a manga was created which decade later paved the way of the creation of the anime that may not be as popular and well known as the rest of isekai works, but its narrative is definitely so fascinating that it can delight the audience. A short series titled Gate, which I intend to introduce to you in the introduction of anime, an effect that can bring an exciting and fascinating experience to watch. After Japan's defeat in World War II, their military was disbanded and force called the Japan Self-Defense Force take over the responsibility of establishing security in the country. Now in today's modern world, we are witnessing one of the ordinary days in Tokyo. The people of this city are busy with their daily activities and no one can imagine what chaos will take place in front of their eyes in a few moments. During the peaceful life of the people of Tokyo, the gates of a parallel world suddenly open and huge and terrifying army of medieval soldiers and supernatural and mythical creatures poured into the houses of the city, creating unprecedented terror. However, Japan's self-defense force quickly intervene and succeed in destroying these soldiers and creatures in an exhausting battle, once again bringing peace and security to the terrified Japanese people. However, given that it is possible for more powerful being to return through this gate at any moment, the Japan Self-Defense Force chose an elite group of its soldiers and assigned them to pass through this gate and step on the other side of it in order to uncover the secret of the army that attacked Tokyo on the one hand, and on the other hand to establish a base there and gradually increase their control over it. While the arrival of the Japanese self-defense on the other side of the gate has made headlines around the world like a noisy bomb and aroused curiosity and jealousy of other countries. As soon as they enter the other side of the gate, the selected force are confronted with a territory that has exceeded their expectation, where a huge dragon threatens its people, and these soldiers, due to use of their advanced weapons, must rush to their aid in order to finally prepare for a great and terrible war. Although the story of the Gate anime does not seem very engaging and epic at first, over time and as the chosen soldiers step more and more into this unknown land, they encounter reality that can lead to the destruction of both land, and this causes us to witness epic and exciting characters and events. Also, given that this anime has only benefit from 24 episode, it has managed to avoid repetition and cliche, and we see fascinating and amazing sequences throughout that will never fall out of rhythm. In addition to this, we see the presence of characters that are appropriately addressed, and each of them can challenge the audience's mind with their own spirit and influential decision. Considering that the Gate anime was made in 2015, in the discussion of visual effect, we see eye-catching images and sequences that, along with attractive and epic music, can bring lasting and amazing moment to the audience. The remarkable thing is in depicting two worlds, one of the which is modern and the other is mythical and medieval, and this issue is like a two sides of a coin, each of which has a lot to say and has created attractive and different confrontation. Also, Gate 2 Tides of Conflict has been officially announced, telling a new chapter of fantasy and diplomatic battles in a parallel world. Following the events of first season, the mysterious gate is reopened and the Japan Self-Defense Force continued their diplomatic and exploration missions in the special region of a world parallel to Earth. But this time the story begins at sea when an American journalist is kidnapped in the middle of turbulent waters of this world. An elite naval unit of the Japanese Navy operate to rescue. Beyond the classic fantasy, the second season of the Gate anime take the audience to the heart of naval battles, political crisis, and international relations. In the end, it should be said that Gate anime may not be called one of the masterpieces of the isekai genre, but its story and the idea of confrontation of two worlds are definitely so attractive that can easily attract any audience from this medium. Unlike most anime which has to be given a few episodes to show its true potential, Gate confront the audience with big and exciting events from the very first episode and practically doesn't give its viewer a chance to breathe. If you are looking to watch a short but fascinating work that is filled with a strange creature and bustling and epic skirmishes, watching a Gate can give you a pure and fascinating experience. A short work whose positive point will cause you to overlook some of its shortcomings.